Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It is day 15 on the lion diet. And I'm wearing my skinny shirt. Down in the 226 pound range. Cool. If I see under 220, wow. It's gonna be quite a milestone in my life. I haven't been there since I got married, I think. First things first. Coffee cup. Salt. I think I'm just gonna eat some jerky. Keep it simple. Little snack with my hot water. Do I need a plate? Yeah. The dog is hunting me. Is that too much? Nope. Let's test out this recipe. Then salted meat. Hot water. Good. Let's check out this tallow. Actually, I did so much last night. I was like, that's it. I just turned off the oven and let it sit overnight. I just warmed it back up to 175. I'm just gonna let it run. It's a little dark. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. But it looks nice. The kicker is the brisket, because it's Sunday and I'm in charge of dinner, so I got brisket and broccoli. I'm not eating the broccoli. Broccoli only sounds good if it has butter and garlic. To me. And it's not overcooked. Well, maybe just another little piece of jerky. This is all the Redmond salt I have left. I just ordered a 25-pound bag. This is getting serious. Super serious. Let's go check that brisket. The smoke's billowing out the back. What is it at? Less than 175 degrees. Low and slow is what I wanted. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. It actually still needs more time. A little lower than I was expecting. Okay, they're going south. It's freezing out there. I'm gonna get some butcher paper. I mean, I have this big roll of paper. I think it'll work. And I'm gonna wrap it and then turn that up for the rest of the day. I'll just touch that and then lick my finger. Very smoky, very smoky. I put this paper on this table. I think it'll work. I'm gonna wrap it and then turn up that heat. You could use aluminum foil and I believe the kind of plastic wrap and stuff like that, but I have this paper right out here. I did not have scissors right out here. Oh, now I look over and I see scissors. But I'm gonna wrap this brisket up and get it going. Oh. This is as good as I wrap Christmas paper or Christmas presents. My wife like wraps Christmas presents like so nice. just Hey, it'll eat. I'm getting excited about that brisket now. Smells so good. I cranked that smoker up and I'll double check it before we leave for church. I'm ready for my Sunday nap. Ready for my Sunday nap. But first I need to eat a pound of beef. I think I'll make it. My life is hard. Heat this up. Thin sliced New York. And I'm not gonna be able to just put them all in this pan like just spaced out. There's not enough room. I'm just gonna put it in there and just keep stirring it. So I think I'm gonna use a medium. And the medium is some of this tallow. But I think I'm gonna put some of the bits in there also. Flavor bomb. I'll let you know in afterwards if that was a mistake. Had a good day at church. Now we're gonna come home. We're coming home. The kids are eating lunch. My wife's eating lunch. I'm gonna eat lunch. We're gonna take a time out. Really excited for that brisket. It's gonna be delicious. I've heard people talking about, and you know who you are, people talking about turning beef tallow into soap. And I'm like, that's like the ultimate carnivore, right? It's like, I'm so carnivore, I wash my body with beef. Oh, this thing's shooting out everywhere. Good thing I got this screen. I think I'm just gonna pre-cut it. It's hard to stir it like this. Reminds me of cheesesteak. Without the whiz. Without. I would not recommend putting scissors in your pan unless you got a very high quality pan. Scratch it. Done. Bam. There's lunch for today. 1 pound of New York strip, thin sliced, chopped with scissors, and some beef tallow with some of the renderings still. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna watch one of my soap operas and take a nap. I mean, Smallville. See you at dinner time. Dun dun dun! It's time to strain the tallow. You can use probably just a mess strainer like this, but you will get like fiddly bits in there, just some debris. But just for a pure one, I would use like a coffee filter, paper towel, cheesecloth. I mean, in theory. I got this container here. And don't mind all the screaming in the background. That's our kids.
Those are happy screams.
Yeah. It got pretty dark. Let's see. So the first step of this is actually get some upper body strength, because this is heavier than I thought it was going to be. And with this coffee filter, it's going to take a bit longer to drain. But looks like some good quality fat. All right, we'll pick it up when I'm done draining it. The best pro hack I can give you is when eventually you play with fire so long and all the debris, or I keep saying debris or fiddly bits, all the leftover pieces fall into the strainer, then onto the ground. You get yourself a dog. I mean, it hurts your wallet, but not your back. So that rendered out, and we got ourselves
The 4 cups?
essentially a whole quart of beef tallow. I'll show you guys what it looks like after I put it in the refrigerator and it solidifies. Hasn't solidified yet. I'm pretty sure it'll solidify. We'll check it tomorrow. So I guess you're gonna have to watch tomorrow. Might as well like this video and subscribe also. Hopefully I'll make it through this with your help. Some high quality beef tallow. Way better than seed oils. So I got it up to 225 for about 6 hours, and now I'm gonna pull it out and rest it for an hour. I would put it in a cooler, but my cooler is busy. So I'm just gonna put it in the oven that's been at 175 and then turn it off. The great reveal of a horribly wrapped present. Ooh, I could already tell by the feel of it, it's all jiggly and nice. Because I like things that are jiggly and nice. I just don't like myself being jiggly and nice.
And action!
We got the meats. Sneak peek, maybe? Ooh. Oh. Yep. But that dog will hunt. That's an expression I learned from Southern friends. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the oven for about an hour. Turn the oven off. It's been preheated at 175 for a while, and I'm just gonna turn it off. It should carry over pretty good for the next hour. Ish. I'm hungry. Need to eat some brisket. Working on this tallow, all the leftovers here, I tried to crisp up in this pan, and a bunch more fat rolled out. Little crispy bits. But I had a thought. We'll see. Time will tell if it is good or not. That I would just save all these bits and maybe use it as like a fat with like a little seasoning, little texture. Maybe a bad idea. Just strain it out. Ooh. Well, that melted everything everywhere. Put it in glass. All right, well, good thing we didn't waste that big container. And this might not ever make it on the internet. If it does, you gotta like this video. Sympathy like. Sympathy subscribe. If you want a train wreck, not a constant train wreck, but a potential train wreck, subscribe to our channel. So what you do is you take the strainer and the plastic containers and throw them in the trash. Yeah, that was a little too hot. Never considered it, but we got all these fiddly, crunchy bits. Let me taste it. And I burnt it. So I'm not gonna eat that. Find other life-saving hacks next time on the Kilby Life. Let a package! Sear Tech multi-use torch, because my giant torch was too big. Warning, open this package will cause extreme happiness. Free gift, what is it? Ooh, it's a credit card size tool for emergency and a saw. That'll probably end up being donated to charity. Torch only lights using very little fuel. I know YouTube has rules on firearms. Hopefully that algorithm doesn't think this is a firearm because it's a torch. Coming soon on a Kilby video, I need to get propane and propane accessories. Let's cook dinner. I'm taking a risk here by cooking broccoli for my family. Alright, so heat up this pan. Step one, make it healthy by putting almost a stick of butter in there. Two, cut up a little bit of garlic. That should be plenty. Alright, I'm gonna wash this broccoli. I'm waiting for this butter to brown just a little bit, and I'm gonna put this garlic in here, but you don't want to burn garlic. So I'm gonna put the garlic in, and then I'm gonna put this rinsed broccoli in, and with, you know, not drain it too well, and if I need more water, I'll just add a little bit of water and kind of steam it quickly. I'm not eating the broccoli, but mushy broccoli is never good. And for a bonus tip, throw a bunch of it on the ground so you can clean it up. There won't always be a trend back, but when there is, it's awesome. In all my haste, I forgot the salt. Non-salted butter is an ingredient. Salted butter is a condiment. 4 or 5 minutes on medium-high heat. Get that green stuff off my lawn. I mean, get off my green lawn. I have no idea what I'm saying. I think we need a bigger table.
You think so? And we have another lead.
Brisket. Let's see what we got. Watch out, babe. You're gonna have to move, please.
It's so shiny.
That's called flavor. And it doesn't clog your arteries. It's Christmas!
What are we eating?
Brisket stuck to paper.
Oh, it's good. Oh, that's raw smoked meat.
Well, it's hot.
Can you put this on?
Well, this is what happens when you don't use actual butcher paper. The paper sticks to the meat. So, I can't eat that because it's cellulose, and that's plants.
Ooh, that looks so good! And broccoli.
I am burning.
Don't forget the broccoli.
Be nice. I spilled beef tallow everywhere and used it to polish my new cutting board. This actually looks overcooked.
I don't know what it looks like on the inside.
But the fat's on the other side, so.
I really have no idea.
I'm looking at the grain, it's going this way. Cut against the grain.
That's amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I overcooked it. It's supposed to actually stay together and then pull pretty good. Hold on.
What?
Oh. Just good. It's delicious.
I thought you were gonna actually puke. I knew that you.
All right, Mom, let's start serving.
Okay.
Mom, I want my new plate.
Just salt and beef.
Mom, I don't want white plate.
But also respectful hearts and neighborly hearts. I pray that all in Jesus' name. Amen. All right.
Cheese juice. No, it's mine.
Yeah,
It's really good.
I overcooked it a little bit.
I'm gonna try some of this. Yum. Rachel, it's really easy to cut. Can somebody help me get that fat off? But we can actually put a point.
It's good.
We can actually put a point.
Yeah, these end pieces are like hard as a rock. I bet this piece looks like butter. Beef butter. Oh, yeah. That's good. I'm not sure I can eat all this. Pretty rich. This is the moment that I'm thinking,
What's this way?
sweet baby Ray's.
What?
Barbecue sauce,
Sweet baby.
olive. Good.
It's good.
How's the broccoli?
Good.
Buttery? Salty?
I could use more salt, but it's good.
Let's see where we're at. Dad's 15th day on the lion diet. Beef or ruminant meat, salt and water. That's crazy. Let's see where we're at on YouTube. Nine.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that's a clerical error. 4,374.
And it went up!
Yeah, so it went up.
Oh, it went up.
Right, 15 days down the lion diet, 16 to go.
Whoa, that's crazy. Watch.
It deserves a high five.
It's like, I've gone so far and it hasn't been bad, but then I'm like, trepidation, have trepidation for the next 16 because we got a lot of things on our schedule. We got a lot of kids, a lot of things we're doing, but the challenge is still good.
What's the most important thing?
What do you mean?
Coming up on our schedule.
For our 16th wedding anniversary.
Where are you guys going? Oh yeah, bro.
I'm not even sure we could go anywhere and eat anything. That's just straight lion diet.
Nope.
Oh, that's true. That's kind of nice.
That means we'll celebrate all of February.
That means we eat like royalty at home that night and then go out another night. I don't see a problem with that.
Mommy.
All right, well, thank you guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
What?